Welcome back to Buzz by Society 3. This is going to be the second video in our series. In the first video, we covered some of the basic elements of a Buzz campaign. In this video, we're going to look at some live Buzz campaigns and see what each story looks like when it's posted to its respective social network. As you know, Buzz is a simple application that enables anyone to create instant and long-lasting awareness for their brand, product, or event. Using the simple widget, which we call the Buzzlet, your story can be shared by the people who are most likely to support your story: employees, existing customers, brand advocates. It's a simple iframe that can be placed anywhere. We'll show you how to create a Buzz step by step in our next video. Alright, so let's see how Buzz works. I'm going to scan and look through the campaigns that are existing right now. And as you can see, there's a few different ones. There's a personal Buzz, there's a brand Buzz, there's an event Buzz. And out of the campaigns right now, I like this one for the Buzz Award 2013. A lot of us have created different campaigns this year. There's going to be a vote for whose campaign was the best. And so we'll use this campaign for our purposes today to look and see how the story translates across each network. As you can see right now, I'm logged into the application as myself. And Axel was the creator of this Buzz campaign. So this little widget right here is the Buzzlet. And the main components, as we've discussed before, are the picture that will be shown on every network as a preview. And if you click that, you can actually visit the landing page of the campaign. Next, we have the story that will be shared when we click these share buttons on the right. Save the date, SF February 6, 2014. Global Buzz Award for the best Buzz and the top buzzer in 2013, hashtag S3-Buzz. So far, you can see we've had 293 advocates with 968 mentions in just about a month. And for some more information about the Buzz, we'll look down here. We see the primary hashtag is S3-Buzz. This is some instruction for advocates. So in case you want to provide any additional information about the campaign, you can do so there. And the Buzz repeat rate is 2 days, which means that when I do each of these actions right now, and I'll show you what the preview looks like, I won't be able to do that again for 2 more days. And the reason that's done is that way this campaign can be spread out over a long period of time, because the award won't be going on for a while, so we want people to come back and continue to share the story. And you can see on the right here our supporters, our top supporters for the campaign. I will first share our campaign on LinkedIn. And right off the bat, you can see the title that Axel put in was automatically pre-filled, Buzz Award February 2014. Shows the website as well as the story for the campaign. Save the date, SF Feb 16, 2014, Global Buzz Award for the best Buzz and the top buzzer in 2013, S3-Buzz. Now if you want to, you can edit this. You can also change the pictures here. So I personally like that one, so I'm going to go with that. And if I want to make this a bit more unique to myself, I might say SF, listen up. And just by doing that, I've added my own little unique twist to the story. So I'll make sure I include the photo. And if I want to, of course, I can tweet this out as well, but we're going to do that separately. And I'll preview that now. So that's what it's going to look like. SF, listen up, and share. Alright, so now we can go back to the Buzz, and let's try sharing it on Twitter. And you can see here, same thing, it brought in automatically the message that Axel wanted to share. Save the date SF. I've got 17 characters to work with. So if I want to maybe give them a little extra retweet or a shout out, I can just add in here our TS3 group. And that way then I'm not only tweeting out their message, but I'm also giving them a little retweet as well, throwing in their handle. So I'll go ahead and tweet that out. So that message is now already been posted. I'm going to go ahead and favorite that to remember to go back to that. Okay. And now we'll try Facebook. I'm going to say and I'm going to send that out to my Social Empire group. So I'll share a link. When I go back to Facebook now, I'm going to see my favorite time of year. So just like that, I've got my message, the picture of the buzz, their website, and the message as well. Now let's take a peek at what it looks like on Google+. This is the Global Buzz Award, Society 3. We can change the picture, I like that one. But you'll notice in this case with Google+, it doesn't necessarily bring in the message. So you can add your own. And I can say something like S3-Buzz is the new way to advertise. Vote for your favorite campaign now. And with including that hashtag, of course, Axel will be able to track the campaign, but also now I can say, hey, take some action and go do this. So I'll share that. And if you want to see how it looks in my profile, S3-Buzz is the new way to advertise. Vote for your favorite campaign now. Shows the hashtag, easy to track, and the picture as well as their site. Very cool, right? Alright, so now we'll go back. So far we've covered 4 networks. We've done LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and G+. So let's try Pinterest. Now I should mention, of course, I am logged into all of these networks already, so that does save me a little time. With Pinterest, you've got boards, so you can decide what's a great place for this to go. I'm going to say people we admire in social media. I think S3 is awesome. So save the date, SF, February 6th, and the top buzzer. So it still has that message in there. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. And I'll pin it. And you can see it's also been posted on this board here. And I know tunes, so I'll go ahead and follow that board as well, just while I'm here. Now we're 5 for 6. We've got everything sent out for this buzz except for Stumble Upon. So I'll show you what that one looks like here. So S3Buzz.com is going to be the link. Is the page safe for work? Absolutely. What's this page about? Now I'm going to say advertising. But depending on what you would like to say for the campaign, it might be a slightly different category. And I'm going to add tags like S3-Buzz, Buzz Award, and also Society 3. And then I'll say a good little call to action. Make sure to vote for your favorite Buzz campaign of the year. And just like that, add this page. And we're done. So we have now shared this buzz across all 6 networks. Because I'm logged in with Facebook, each of these actions that I just took will translate into some virtual credit. So I'll actually get 6 times 125. So that's a nice number of credits just for a few actions to help out my friend Axel here to save the date about the award. Now again, because of the throttle on this, the buzz repeat rate is at 2 days, I'll come back to this in 2 days, which will be Friday. But for now, I can feel good to know that all of my networks, all of my audience, who definitely appreciate Society 3 and Buzz, want to make sure to check this out. So all of that is good. And eventually I'll make it up here on the leaderboard, I'm sure. Now another thing to keep in mind too, which is really cool, is that if you have friends that you want to send the buzz to, all you've got to do is you can just copy that right there. Please support this buzz and share the buzz URL. And even just this dropped into an email will allow people to come to this page, and they'll see the story, they'll see the networks that can be shared, and they'll see the kind of folks who are part of this as well. It's also a great way to connect with other people on social media. And what's nice is you see this widget here, the Buzzlet. This is a very, very simple iframe code. So it's not more than one line. If you're familiar with widgets or plugins on WordPress, this is literally, if you just create a little text widget and you put in one line of iframe code, you'll see this. And I'll show you what that looks like in real time. So this is on the Society3 website right now. They've got a blog post for the Global Buzz Award. And if you scroll down, see the award categories, the program, and then there's the buzz. And this itself is the Buzzlet, and again, it's just one line of code. So it's very easy to put directly into a blog post. So this blog post can be shared out, and when people read it, they'll see the buzz within the post. But you can also place this on your home page or almost just about anywhere where you can embed iframe. I'm logged in on Facebook, so it's tracking and I'm getting credits for every action. But if I'm not logged in, the actions will be the same, but the result will be a little bit different. It won't necessarily track my actions. So I'll show you that in the next video. And I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon.